I've been flying for 5 weeks. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I do not know where I've been. All I can see is darkness. I no longer have a HUD. I no longer have a display. All I have are my thoughts out here in the void. I'm beginning to wonder, was this the right choice? To go exploring by myself. Captain's log 001. The unexplained. Hello, Commanders. Today, we will be making the rest of our journey. Probably not the rest of it, actually, but we're going about another 900 light years today. So what the plan is, I'm going to do something a little bit different this time as well. I'm basically just going to talk at the beginning, and then the rest of it will just be a time lapse. And I may say something at the end, kind of like what I did last time for the previous video at least. But I think I'm going to take that approach as to, getting all the discussion stuff out of the way, unless something, of course, pops up. But I think that'll probably be for the best. But okay, yeah. Going on about Gamescom a little bit here, about what they discussed for 2.2, which I'm really excited for. Can't wait to start doing the beta testing. As you can see here, I have quite a few ships all over the place. Not as many as, most people, but I went to, mainly, similar areas. So, or at least areas that were important to me at the time. But I cannot wait to even get all these back, like my crappy Sidewinder that is hanging out up here that I can't really click on. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, Sidewinder. This is my first starting Sidewinder. I actually can't wait to get it back. I tested out during one of the betas, I remember saying, and it's still kind of, meh. But it was a good ship. It took me a long way, and was, the start of getting me to, where I am today. But alright, let's basically get on our way, and yeah. Yeah, basically, I really want to know how much the blue is going to cost. Like, kind of start preparing for it. I mean, once I sell half the crap, I mean, half the components that are on this Anaconda for exploration, I'll be back, and I think I'm pretty close to 300 million again. So I should be, halfway there. I've never been, since they started changing trading for 2.1, I haven't actually been trading whatsoever. So I know nothing of, what it's like, what's going on with it, or any of the hot spots. Like, I used to just live by trading. It's what I really enjoy doing. I don't know why. It was just something I could do, that's pretty mindless. Fly back and forth, get to see a little bit of, system to system. And it was just, it was something. I mean, I put up a few videos in the past about, 5 million cutter trading, which was, if you did it in this amount of time, like I wasn't, doing any special docking to get those times, and I didn't even round up, I don't think. But I basically just set it up to, if you're doing it, basically you have a half an hour a day, and you can make about 5 million if you have the cutter, but then, I mean, basically you have to just do it up by, how much space or how many times you can carry. But, it wasn't too bad. I liked it. But yeah, let's keep moving here. And get to the next system. Yeah, they didn't really announce anything this week in the newsletter. They just kind of, we went over a little bit of the stuff. What was it? The intervention to David Braben's speech that we all saw, or at least I hope we all saw. If not, definitely go check it out on Really Dangerous YouTube page there. But yeah, I mean, we all saw the little, the hint of aliens. But I guess since they're doing this patch this late in the year, unlike what they did with, I think it was 1.4, does that mean for like this Christmas season we're not expecting to see, not necessarily, a 2.3, but maybe a slight significant like change. But I'm just kind of curious about that, because I think I don't think we're going to be expecting. I think we're going to expect, a different update schedule, which is all well and good. I'm just, so used to, hardware manufacturers where they put out, you know, a new iPhone or a new Samsung Android phone, or I have no idea, some new device, you know, every year to every other year, or cars every 5 years, or every couple of years they'll do a new model. I mean, other than just changing small things like emissions or whatever. But yeah, I've just gotten kind of, you know, hampered by that, so always expect at least 2 updates a year. But we're at 2 this year, so I'm kind of excited. So, 2 this year. Yeah, 2.1, yeah. So I'm kind of excited. This whole upgrade cycle though, the engineer's pack, has been well worth it though, in all honesty. I mean, I did buy the expansion pass for it all because lifetime expansion pass when it was available. Just because I really would have liked to have backed this game when it was announced, but I had no knowledge of it, so I just didn't do it. What is going on here? Jump cut there. Sorry about that. Had a small issue. But, yeah. Basically, I bought the Lifetime Expansion Pass because I just kind of really wanted it. I really didn't want to worry too much about, at least the foreseeable future. Because I really do enjoy the Elite Dangerous game, the universe, and the folklore when I do have time to catch up on it. I do really wish there was just a, I don't know, an aggregate like website of specific powers in their news specifically. I think that'd be really useful, but you know, that's for I guess not myself. I have no talent in writing web pages that look at that aggregate data. I mean, it's not my thing. But yeah, no. But yeah, I just really wish I could see specifically, you know, what the Federation is doing, specifically what the Empire is doing, and stuff like that. Like I know there are posts on the forums, but I wish there was like just a nice, pretty easy to read thing for it. But yeah, not at the moment. Though another thing that I am looking forward for the 2.2 expansion is anything good here? Nope, already just got rid of all of it. Oh, it must be an extreme distance away. Yeah, it is. But one thing though I am excited for, as I was saying before I stopped talking there, is the new stations. I'm not sure if I'm gonna set up in a tourism spot or a high-tech spot, but I really want to have a majority of my ships in a high-tech station in the Empire, of course, since I'm a total Empire fanatic. But yeah, I really hope Cubio comes out quite nice, because I don't know why. I set like home base there, and I really do like it. But I guess I like that area because it lets me go to all the trading spots that I want to go to in a reasonable amount of time. Although, I mean, I do trade up now a little bit further. I don't really know the direction in space. I, though, am really hoping that the Imperial Cutter, the Orca, and the Beluga will be very good transport ships, as I bought the Cutter to be, yes, a trader at first, but more so because I want it to be a very good transporter, or not transporter, but a tourist transporter, if you will. Just because, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, it looks like it's really built for it. It doesn't necessarily have, you know, the huge expansive, you know, top glass that the Beluga and Orca have, that they can see, you know, stuff from the top deck. But it'd be really helpful to, you know, just take it out and get, you know, some of the best seats for, you know, Empire goers. As I mean, I don't know why they'd want to ride around a Beluga. I mean, if I was an Empire person, I'd want an Empire style ship, but that's just me. But yeah, I guess that's enough for me just going on. And let's keep going and see what we can find out here. If anything does pop up, I'll definitely, you know, chime it in or put it in. But other than that, I think it will be a time lapse from here. As yeah, nothing else has really been said in the newsletters. I mean, it's just been recaps, and yeah. So I guess I will see you guys later. You can always skip the time lapse if you want. But thanks for checking it out, and if you really would like to, you can definitely hit the big like and subscribe buttons below. And I guess I will see you guys all next time. Well, Commanders, we've reached the end of our journey. Not much actually happened on the way over here, but we're basically, just going for the landing. It's been a relatively quiet flight, to say the least. Nothing actually popped out. It was really nice though. There wasn't too much that was actually discovered beforehand, but I mean, majority of it was dead systems with nothing actually there. But so is the case with a majority of Elite Dangerous when you're out there in the abyss and you're trying to find that one unique thing. It's it's a coin toss. But yeah, let's get land on this planet here. I'll definitely jump cut to speed this up because it's really close to the star, so I'm really curious what that'll look like. The reason why I'm keeping this in here. But definitely, thank you for sticking around for the time lapse and sticking around to the end. If you did do that, and do let me know in the future, kind of like what you'd like to see there. Like, I won't ever play licensed music there specifically because I'm just not gonna deal with copyright and all that and getting the rights for that. It's incredibly a pain. Even if you have the rights from the person, or the producer, writer, whoever it is a pain to deal with YouTube afterwards. I just don't want to do it. Not on this channel. Maybe on a different one I will, but that will be in the future. So a little scope of what I'm planning for. But yeah, let's get landed here and not go too fast and damage my ship like I did last time. But yeah, that cluster of stars over there looks really cool. Yeah. But yeah, let's get positioned just so. Crater, not by the crater, not by the crater. Oh, it's really orange on this planet. That's actually interesting to me. I don't know why. What material? Orange. Not iron. I can't think of it. But yeah, really cool. And that's really close. It's actually a really cool planet here. I really like it. We have a super close sun, super close moon. So it's just really neat. I like that. Neat. Really awesome. But yeah, let's get landed here. Possibly in this Not really a crater, divot. Planet size divot, of course, but a divot nonetheless. Yeah. And what are you guys expecting in 2.2 since you've stuck around? I'm really curious. See listed below because I'm just really curious. You know, not really what you're expecting, what you're excited for at the very least. Because I mean, a lot was announced, and I do like that they bring in, you know, the variation of stations. I do like that you can do ship transfers, as I've said in the past, because I have a lot of ships all over the place, and not a lot, but there's quite a few ships all over the place. And I do like the fact that, you know, it's just coming around to being the game that, you know, from what I've read from the stuff in the past, like, it's just become, like, turning to the game that it was intended to be. It has taken some time, don't get me wrong, but they've done it right. I mean, it's a fully playable game. It looks really good, it plays really well. It does have a few bugs every so often here and there, but they do iron them out, and it's just come along. Come along nicely. I really like it. So, just let me know below what you think and what you're expecting to see in the future. But yeah, I've always wanted, you know, just for some reason there to be some, not necessarily alien life, but just a broken ship out here in the middle of nowhere on a planet, because I have yet to actually see that feature of like the ship graveyards. I have seen a ship on a planet before, but not like the graveyards with like the anacondas and like the Type 9s and all of that. Is this a really heavy G planet? I can't tell. No, not at all. That's one of the negatives of having a blue HUD occasionally, is you get that. Now I'm gonna crash in here. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
And this was a perfect spot. All I did was take down my shield a bit. But yeah. Let's actually deploy here real quick before we finish up here. Just kind of see what's going on outside. And the good old black abyss that we get to look at as our new player or characters built in the ship right here. So we can actually go from our ship to our scarabs, or SRVs as they call them, not scarabs. What would be really cool though is when you actually do get to do that, I mean, you're going to be walking all the way from that end of the ship all the way over to here, so I mean, filling that out would be a difficult challenge. Now let's see. Yeah, that's what I love to see, you know, the sun, like, straight up above you, and the moon was faded, you know, over the horizon, out that way. So, it's definitely a cool planet here. I'm just curious if I go and drive off and try not to hit any crazy rocks, see if something will pop up. Just really quickly here. Because, you know, it's always, you know, nice to have a little bit of random fun. I know there's nothing on the scanner whatsoever. This is probably a completely desolate world. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Really cool music though. I do love the score that they did for this. Like it is awesome, the updated one for 2.1. When it just, you know, kicks in when you're just like sitting here. You're just like staring off. Let me actually turn this off here. Control Alt G. When you actually get to, like, you know, just look around. I really wish when you turned off the HUD that the sound would stop for the stuff that pops up, but it's just really cool. See if the music will kick back in. I doubt it. But definitely a cool world. And I do love the, as I've said in the past, that the tracks actually show this time. It was actually not a feature that I really cared about, to be quite honest, with the majority. I mean, it worked on like, ice a little bit, but it wasn't like a full-fledged feature, so it never really, you know, really counted for anything, I guess. It wasn't like that detail that I was looking for, but I'm so glad they added it. Although, when you do speed up, the tires do look a bit weird, but I guess I don't have any answer for, you know, what they would look like at full tilt like that. I don't know, they remind me of a tractor tire or something. Weird. Or maybe a trailer, so I don't know. Actually, I can't do that, yeah, no. Turn it on. Let's see. So close. Oh, a little bit closer. Would have had it. That would have been awesome. Alright. Well, Commanders. Oh, we got that out. Well, Commanders. Nothing's actually here. At least nothing really close by. But, yeah. I do thank you all for, checking it out and sticking around to the very end here. Next week, I guess we'll be continuing the journey. We're almost done, actually. We've almost gotten to where we decided to go, so I'm hoping that after I go there and get a little bit ways back towards the bubble, which I will be doing at a much faster rate, since I don't think I will be, sticking around since 2.2 will be on the horizon by then. And, yeah, I think it'll be a good show. So, Commanders, I guess, sorry about that, I guess I'll see you guys all next time.